The Jewish people are all in the middle of the 49-day challenge. We're counting Sfiras HaOmer, and in that time, we're working to repair the damage done by the students of Rabbi Akiva who mistreated one another, who suffered a terrible plague and many of their demise because they couldn't act with loyalty and friendship. They weren't able to respect one another. In this time, we're growing in our relationship with Hashem, but that is predicated on a working and good relationship with one another. To do so, to be a good friend, to have loyalty, means to see the good in one another. It means to give each other the benefit of the doubt. In fact, the Mishnah in the opening parak of Avos we began this past Shabbos tells us, "Aseh lecha rab uknei lecha chaver, v'veidanas kol ha'adam lekaf schus." Make for yourself a rabbi and acquire a friend and judge every person favorably. What do the one thing have to do with another? What does acquiring a good friend have to do with how you judge people? Rav Menachem ben Zion Zaks, in his incredible Sefer Menachem Tzion on Pirkei Avos, says very simply, you can't be a good friend unless you can judge others favorably. If you're going to look to criticize and condemn and negate, if you're going to undermine and speak ill, if you're going to fail to give the benefit of the doubt and try to catch the other person with what they do wrong, you're not a good friend. Kinei lecha chaver. Be a good friend. And what makes you a good friend? Dan is kol ha'adam lekaf schus. Judge others favorably. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Give them some leeway. We're living in very constrained times, and people are under enormous pressure. And it's very hard among friends. You never check in on me. I check in on you. How come I heard you not with this? Don't be exacting. Give others the benefit of the doubt. Just let it go and move on. To be a good friend, kinei lecha chaver, to acquire friends, means to judge others. How do you judge people favorably? Dan is kol ha'adam. Judge the entire person, not by that moment, not by that minute where you had a bad interaction. Kol ha'adam. Look at the whole picture and the whole person, and then you'll be drawn to be able to be forgiving and foreboding. You'll be able to be forbearing. You'll be able to see the good in them and to connect with them. That's what it means to be a good friend. Because the truth is, when you see the bad in another, you're really just seeing the bad within yourself. In our parsha, we have the story of Negoim, and the pasuk says, Tamei Tamei Yikra. They call out, impure, impure. The Shla Kadosh of Yeshaya Horowitz says, Tamei Tamei Yikra. If you're impure, you point out the impurities in another. What you see as a deficiency, a fault in another, really is a reflection, is revealing what's missing in yourself. You know, when you point a finger at someone, there are 3 fingers pointing back at you. Really, we are magnifiers, even more than what we see in others. Kishot atzmacha v'achar kach shot achirim. Gemara Baba Basra Daf Samach tells us, first correct yourself and then others. Or first says that word kshot is like in Baruch Shemei, or Isaac kshot and V'yoik kshot. It means truth. Be honest with yourself before you're in such a rush to be honest with others. In this time, let us be good friends to one another, and through that friendship and loyalty, correct and repair the damage done by those students and be merit a geula arida.